Hello, hello, everybody. I'm Jess Tilly. I am a co founder of a human design experience, Miami, that is happening this April, the 9th to the 12th in Miami. And today we are so excited to chat with Lucretia Konstantine. Hi.
Hello, everybody. I'm really happy to be here and to dive into this amazing experience I sense.
Yes, 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 yes. So Lucretia is a 2-4 Manigen. She is the creator of Master Yourself Space, the creator of Empire State Business, and a co-creator of Human Design Element, which she did in Sofia, Bulgaria, an amazing conference. Heard such wonderful things. Co-created that with Veronica. And so we are really, really excited. We're going to have a special experience from Lucretia. And this is going to be authority embodiment. If you'd like to tell us a little bit more about that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So I have, maybe I will start with that in my human design chart, both Pluto are in gate 18, which
Mhm.
is all about authority, your own or challenging uh, the authorities, or also if you are going to go very deep, because this is a deeply psychological gate, also the relationships with mom and dad and how they helped us or didn't help us
Mhm.
to develop our own inner authority
Yeah.
in the good way. And so I have really been, yeah, suffering this topic in the early years of my life and was not aware why I was suffering. Then life put me in an interesting way into this trajectory of self-discovering, self-awareness through many different modalities, like human design and astrology and family constellations and energy psychology and many other. And I started to see that, and also working with clients in the last 15 years, I started to see patterns that keep repeating themselves when it comes to this question that so many people have: why it I cannot be my own authority? Why I don't feel it? I know it, but I cannot really express it. Like we have heard this from our friends, at least, that I couldn't really stand for myself. I couldn't say no, but I wanted to. I couldn't put my boundaries when I had to, like in a timely manner, and now I'm paying the consequences, and so on and so forth. And also being with human design for so many years, I have seen that it is not only inner authority is not only connected to that center from our body graph, that is representing the way our inner authority functions. But there are also many other things that come into this picture. Also, the how we live and what is our relationship with the undefined centers in our chart, and how we at what extent have we mastered what is defined in our chart, because this is also to be discovered and become aware of the power that you have. This is also part of your inner authority. It's like everything that is defined
Yeah.
is your inner authority.
Mm-hmm.
And also working with therapy, like from this perspective, I have noticed that we all are people, humans, and we have these so-called wounds, be it shame or guilt or
Mm-hmm.
betrayal, or this that we experience any of or many of those in our lives in many different ways, and this also can alter our connectedness with ourself, and then obviously also our authority. It's like if I feel the ashamed for, and I even don't know where this comes from, because this is also happens very often. People feel that thing, it controls them, but they even don't know where it comes from.
Mm-hmm.
And you will be not able to really express your authority, like.
Yeah.
And so this is what I wanted to um, deliver for the human design experience in Miami, um, this these perspectives that
Mm-hmm.
shift our understanding of what inner authority is all about, and also to create a deeply healing meditation visualization process.
Mm.
That can be a journey that we can start from one space and place and then move through something that is going to be a gentle transformation, but is going to have really, ideally, people will be feeling much different after this experience because I have done this with groups and with individuals, this kind of process to reconnect, to embody, to really embody your inner authority,
Mm-hmm.
regardless of what has happened
Mm-hmm.
and what our mind thinks is possible and so on.
Yes. Oh, yes, that's so, so important, right? It's the embodiment of it, because how can you connect in with that inner authority when you're not in your body, when you're not experiencing and seeing what's there? So, so beautiful to have something, to have that journey, to be able to start reconnecting and truly connecting like deeply in. And I know I have the 18, 15, 8, I have the whole channel. So, channel of judgment. I know 18 very well. I was laughing. It's a beautiful energy, a beautiful, beautiful gate. And we were chatting earlier and just laughing. We're like, it's not easy. It's like just follow your strategy and authority. And it just is like, okay, great. And right, it's not that easy. It's what is all there, what is, connecting in with your body. And so many of us are so disconnected from our bodies. And so this is just such a beautiful gift for people to be able to have a soft, almost like knocking on the door of it, right?
Mm.
To like reawaken and re deeply connect and see what's there. And I love the way you explained it, connecting in with it and going through this piece of healing and then coming back. And it's that continuous like rebuilding and reconnecting in. And so that's so beautiful. And we're so excited about this. Another thing I'd love to share with people, if you'd like to speak to the fact how, this feels really beautiful and it feels very supportive and it feels amazing, you coming from a human design element and with all your other expertise, your background, because so often right now we see there's a lot of division in the world. We see that there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of people pulling people down. And so when you reached out about, a human design experience, it felt so good. And it was one of those beautiful moments that was really people coming together. And I really, really, truly want to celebrate that right now because what's being built in the larger web of things is people supporting people and people coming together in the human design community to help and to support, right? And to spread the knowledge. So that feels so good. If you'd like to speak to, a little bit about, why was this something for you that felt like you wanted to be a part of and share?
Well, it's it's when I first saw the banner and some information, it was on your profile. I would say the initial thing was response because I
Yeah.
I even remember how my body's like leaned in, like the
Yes.
like, the
Mhm.
sacral started humming.
Yes. Yes.
And then I was thinking like I should not start analyzing because my mind switched on immediately and
Yep.
started, okay, this is America, this is too far away.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, many other things. And then I was like, okay, I'm not gonna indulge my mind, just stop. And
Yeah. Yes.
and I took it from there. And it's also I have been part of many human design experiences, like in
Mhm.
Romania, in Bulgaria, and online and live.
Yeah.
And I see how much these gatherings and the work that is happening there, sometimes, you could say, oh, it's just a lecture, or, you think that is just something small, but usually it's not. So every contribution from every speaker that can share their piece of expertise and knowledge and depth is service. We are
Mm.
here to serve each other
Yeah.
because we are here to help each other. There is nothing else. Like
Yes.
if I don't help you, if you don't help me, or I'm just saying this metaphorically, who will?
Yeah.
and we're
Yeah.
here to really support each other.
Yeah.
Um, this is the only way. If we wait for the governments to support us, oh my God,
You're right. Yeah.
we're doomed. So it's us, you, me, the
Yeah.
people who have similar,
Hmm.
vision about creating good is in this life. It could be a little bit, but it's still good. Like,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is it.
This
I
is
have
it.
so much expertise. If I don't share it with people and I just keep it for myself, what good is that?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. And it feels so good to see so many people coming forward, right? To make these things happen. And like you said, the experience too in person, it's just a whole different experience, being there and being able to have those conversations with people. So it was just such a wonderful surprise. And then, like you said, you have such a beautiful depth of knowledge. When we started talking, you're like, oh, yeah, there's art therapy, there's BG5, there's all of these amazing things I can talk to and like speak and bring. And just the passion with which you brought all of them was just so amazing and just felt so, so good. So I wanted to say thank you for that too. It feels good, and it's really important again when everything else feels like everybody's like out to get everybody and there's a scarcity, this place that there's building.
And when this frequency is already there of the new era and it's going to bring so much uncertainty just
Yeah.
as a vibration, it's just
Yes.
going to be everywhere.
Yes.
And so many people are not going to be aware of that, and they will just wonder
Yeah.
what's going on. And the more we do this kind of work, it doesn't matter if it's with one person, with five, with 10,
Mm-hmm.
we spread this frequency that is of, yeah, let's say embodied authority,
Yes.
rather than just feeling uncertainty and not feeling safe and secure and not
Mm-hmm.
knowing what to do with that.
Exactly. Or, not going, oh, the somebody else knows for me what to do, right? This is the way to do it, finding and trusting. And that's why it's so important to find and connect in with your own inner authority, your own compass to help guide you. And, another thing, we were chatting with before. So previously, you were going to actually be coming live to Miami, but
Mm.
there's a lot of things going on in the world right now. And we had that conversation that, right now it's not the best time to fly, right? And
At
so it
least I
was,
see it this way. Like, maybe
yeah,
because my motivation is about security. So if I
yeah,
if I don't feel secure, it's better
yeah,
not to undertake such a big and long-term plan,
yeah,
this long distance traveling. Like, we are just, at the other end of the world. Bulgaria is,
yeah,
is at the
yeah,
other end of the world.
yeah,
But anyways, this doesn't stop me from, being able to deliver something of value.
yes. And trusting the process, right? And trusting that now, it's still, yes, it's correct to be a part of this, but like, and now we pivot, right? And that beautiful ability to shift. And so we're so, so excited. So for our attendees, they're going to get a beautiful PDF that we're actually going to be able to dive into art therapy, as well as this meditation that's going to help people take this journey, start to really embody and connect in with, that inner authority. So if you wanted to speak to a little bit of the art therapy for anybody who doesn't know what art therapy is.
Art therapy, it can be something that, you just have a pen and paper and you
Mm-hmm.
do an exercise, and it seems really like playful and um, not really serious, or at least our mind will think that.
Yeah.
But it actually will is going to be very helpful, because art therapy goes beyond the mind.
Mm-hmm.
Always, it doesn't matter, because there is art therapy with photography, with clay, with drawing, with figures. It's really very uh, multi-layered discipline.
Yeah.
And when you work with art therapy approach, then everything, your inner world, just goes out there, whether it's on the piece of paper or with the clay. and you
Yeah.
can actually really have an experience with a part of yourself that was hidden before, and you are trying to find a solution through the mind, through thinking about it and
Hmm.
analyzing it or whatever.
Yeah.
But the art therapy just goes beyond the mind, just gives you the experience, and people will always have the greatest insights and aha moments and real transformation from experience.
Yes.
I mean, the mind loves the information. I don't say that information is not useful. I mean, we are all here
Yeah.
human design freaks. We have devoured
It's hours and
many,
hours and
many,
hours,
many
years.
gigabytes, yeah,
Yes.
maybe terabytes.
Yes.
So, but the real experience
Mhm.
is like you are not the same even
Mhm.
after, as I
Yeah.
said, a simple exercise with a pen and paper that
Yeah.
takes like 15-20 minutes. You're going to have big aha.
Right? Oh, I'm so excited. And that's part of something that's so key. It's the expression, right? Because at this point, there's so much conditioning, there's so much of who you think you need to be. And the mind is, the story strong, that it's like starting to express, but in a way, through art therapy, even like you said, with pen and paper or like art or clay or however you do it, it's expressing what's there, right? And it's getting to express that and really coming back to that alignment and seeing what's really truly deeply there so you can more deeply embody who you naturally are. And that's just so exciting. Oh, I'm so wonderfully excited. So, for anybody who doesn't know you, if you'd like to share a little bit about your journey, like how did you find human design? What was that moment? Was it like oh yes, this is it? Or was it like, wait, hold on, what?
Thank you. I will start a little bit before human design. I was someone who, before getting on this path of self-discovery and self-awareness and generally awareness about how things actually work in this life,
Mhm.
I was really one crazy manifesting generator. Just, yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I just go and do.
Yes.
Damn the consequences.
Yes, yes.
And don't get me wrong, I wouldn't say it was maybe it was most of my life, like maybe in the not self, who knows? I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe not. But anyways, at some point I started to have some serious questions. I think around 30, like when Saturn, the first return of Saturn, around
Mhm.
30. And I started to have some serious questions and didn't have any answers. And before that, I never was interested in astrology or esoterics or any of that. I
Mhm.
am. After 34-20, I am. Here it is, pure power.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's nice, but it's not everything, as I would discover.
Yeah.
And so I was living in London at that time, and I was moving to a new apartment, and I went to see it. And as a true woman, I want to check the wardrobe. Is there going to be enough space for all of the stuff?
Yes.
And so I just really opened the wardrobe, and like a book slips in my hands, like really, like in the movies. I'm telling you, I'm not making
What?
this up.
What?
And it's really wrapped in cellophane.
Hmm.
Cellophane is the word.
Yeah.
See-through, like see-through paper.
Yeah. Yeah. The cling wrap stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. And I can see the title and say, Change Your Life in 7 Days. And I'm like, I was like, are you joking me?
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
And like, I left that book there. I love the apartment. I took it. And then, but this title really got in under my skin. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Who printed that book? Didn't they see that you're a fraud?
Yes.
So knew nothing about NLP either, neuro-linguistic
Hmm.
programming at that
Yeah.
time. And the book was about that. And there were chapters inside with topics, and there was a hypnotic trance around 30 minutes to listen to, like to help you like change in 7 days.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, I read every day one chapter. I listened to the hypnotic trance every day.
Yeah.
And after I was done with the book, I really felt different. I couldn't put my finger on said what's different, but I just felt different.
Yeah.
But from that point on, things started to come my way, like other books like this. People who are interested in these kind of things,
Yeah.
semi like they started to find me like I didn't, look for anything. And
Yeah.
so as if someone took me, by the by the shirt and
Yeah.
from this path that I have been walking all my life,
Yeah.
switch me to another one, like a
Yeah.
train that,
Yeah.
change, change direction. And then things just kept bumping into me, like human design bumped into me. I didn't look for it. Astrology bumped into me. I didn't look for it. Like it really changed something, this book. And when I first encountered human design, it was the website.
Mhm.
And I was looking there and I was, books and PDFs and audio and this and that. And, I was reading the titles, again, titles. And I'm like, are you serious? Nah, this is too good to be true. No way. And I didn't buy anything, but I kept going to that website. Kept going to that website, and I was like, my mind,
Yep.
how
Mhm.
limited the mind can be.
Yeah.
Like that's not possible. That's just another fraud scam. I have to report these people. I'm a cross extension, I'm just
I
looking
need to
for the
report.
cracks. I'm looking for what's not right, and I'm
That
going to keep
18 is like,
res-
I'm reporting you.
I'm going to keep it responsible. So then I was met again, pure coincidence. I met my first coach,
Mhm.
integral coach, who was working, in mind and emotions and body and everything.
Yeah.
Amazing person. I still go to his group sessions or whatever. It's like he's amazing, walking
Mhm.
Buddha. And after second or third session, and I'm at the door, like saying goodbyes, and he was like, "Did you know that you had an inner sound that can guide you?" Even now, I get goosebumps, and I was like, "What?" All my cells in my body, what? Because this is another um, um, what's the word? Proof
Mhm.
how response mechanism works, because my mind didn't know
Mhm.
what he was talking about, but my body freaked out.
Yes.
Just a sentence, just one sentence. And I was like,
Mhm.
you have to tell me, you have to tell me. Next session, I was like, I'm gonna kill you here. He didn't tell me. And
Yeah.
because I have totally undefined head center, and I'm like, the first sessions, like whatever we were working on with this coach, it was like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm confused. It's like, for the love of God, is I even told him at some point, listen, I'm a lost case. I mean, I shouldn't be coming. Like, you will never have a, breakthrough with me.
There's no hope.
And then he told me this, and I was like really freaked out. And then on the next session, he told me that he actually brought human design to Bulgaria. He invited the first teachers to do courses and this and that. And he said, if you want to experience for yourself, you can. We are organizing soon. There will be Living Your Design um, seminar. And then I realized the connection, that whatever I was looking at on the Jovian website, and I was cursing them that they're, people who cannot be trusted.
Yeah.
And same thing. And I was like, I even said to him, listen, I'm going to this course and I'm willing to risk the money, because at that time it was not, it was quite the amount,
Mhm.
because people were coming from abroad.
Yeah.
And I'm even I'm going to even risk this money just to prove that this is such bullshit. This is such nonsense. And I said, you're the organizer. I respect you a lot, but I'm gonna trash this seminar
Yep.
if I sense the slightest, of bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I go there. The rest is history.
You're still trying to disprove it. You haven't found it yet. There, yeah.
It was, this experience. I still remember. I remember what the space was where we were and what happened and what I heard, how the teacher was dressed.
Yeah.
Like it really shattered me. Like,
Yeah.
so, oh my God, why did I not know this earlier? I mean, I would have saved my life so much trouble and pain and disappointment. And at that point, I realized how many times I have hurt myself and I didn't even knew that I was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
It was really a big slap in my face.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you.
Thank you that it was then, not now, right? We're always doing the best we can with what we know, and that was the
Exactly.
time. Yeah,
So
that
I
was the
was I was
time.
one of those people who were extremely skeptical and
Yep, that was me. I was like, this is amazing. How does it all fit together? This is so cool. It's like, no, it can't be real. I was like, there's no way.
and then life kept bringing to my attention like energy psychology and
Mhm.
family constellations, business constellations. So energy work. It's all art therapy, like really instruments that help you to see the unseen and to understand it in the proper way. Because in our mind, we can tell ourselves such amazing stories, most of them totally inaccurate.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is that we believe them and then we form decisions based on what we think reality shows us.
Hmm.
And that is really, yeah,
Yeah.
painful.
It's something, right?
Mm,
Yeah. One of the most impactful things was when Leela Swan Herbert, she shared about how with human design, how often we take all the information and we have a prison in our mind, and it's just that we redecorate it and then we shift the furniture in the prison cell in our mind, and we're like, oh, look, I'm doing it, right? But it's, that's just extra knowledge. It's when are you living it, right? When are you truly embodying it? And I was like, oh no, who did that? And I was like, oh, that was me. That was me. I redecorated my little cell, and my brain was like, look at you, good job, you're doing it, right? But
yeah.
then to actually live it and truly honor it and experience it is that big part, like you were talking to. It's that energetic, it's in the body, the
Mm,
embodiment. We are just, oh, so, so excited to have, this beautiful meditation from you, and this play
yes.
aspect as well with the therapy, because it's another avenue to start to knock on that door and open that door that we've so tightly sealed so often, because our brain's very good at doing that, right? Our mind.
Yeah, it's just really, it's not so difficult. Like sometimes, very often, our mind is like rejecting these kinds of um, processes
Hmm.
because it thinks, oh, I'm going to go so deep. What if I, fall apart? And what am I going to do?
Hmm.
It's not like that,
Yeah.
actually. It's
Yeah.
just all these parts of our being. We are really multi-layered, multifaceted. We are complex beings. There are some parts that really wait for us to just have a look at them, just have a look.
Sit with
Just
them.
mostly in my practice with therapy is just to hold space for the person to have the power to look at.
Yes.
And this is so, it gives such a tremendous difference.
Yes. Yes. That image of just sitting there with that part of you, not necessarily having to fix or do anything, just sitting and
No, no,
being
no.
present
Just
with
to say,
that part, just
see,
loving it.
now I
Yeah.
can see you.
I
Now I
see
can see.
you. Yeah. Oh, gosh, I
And
love that
things
so much.
start to, people
Mhm.
usually say, I feel this, I see this, or whatever, if they're with classicals. It's
Yeah.
like, really, it's such a tiny thing with
Yeah.
such effect.
A huge, massive impact. Yes. Oh, that's so beautiful. Well, let's see. Is there anything else you wanted to add? Anything else you wanted to share?
Um, yeah, I'm really happy that, as you said, so many people are doing festivals, experiences with human design, and not only
Yeah.
because this is what is going to be very needed, and we need more of these. So I'm very grateful that you're doing this. I know I just finished this project with the human design element, and it was so exhausting.
Yeah.
But it is needed.
Yeah.
We will need, as I said, we will need more of this
Mm-hmm.
because the energies are going to shift even more, and we will need to be those people who know how to stabilize the energy and
Yeah.
embody this authority. And then, it doesn't matter if the world outside is a bit crazy. If you are centered in your authority, which is not, as I said, just that one center in your
Yeah.
body graph, it's more than that. Wherever it comes, it comes, you know?
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay,
Yeah.
I do have one last question for you. What is your favorite animal? You're like, what question is this?
No, because I have a few and I was
Oh,
wondering
do
which
you?
one. Yeah.
Yeah, all of them. What? I'm sorry, let me rephrase. What are your favorite animals?
I like the dragon,
Oh,
fire.
yes. I just got a dragon journal. It's beautiful. It's
Yeah, me too.
yes, did you? Oh, I love dragon journals. Yes.
I also like the wolf, like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and the snow leopard.
Yes. Ooh, beautiful.
Yeah. And maybe the snow leopard is my favorite, like
Is your favorite.
numero uno.
Number one. Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you so much. We're so, so excited to share your wisdom and your genius with people and the support you're bringing and the love you're bringing. And yeah, thank you so much again.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks. Bye.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.